Hi. Hi. Let us say limit and offset on the SQLs. Remember that we are doing on the select query only. Limit and offset. What is the limit and offset? Consider that there are million records available in the database. You don't want to get the million records. You want to just get top 5 records. How do you do that? So out of the million, right, I want to get the records in the different pages. Like in the first, I would be getting 10, only first 10 records. Then I would be getting second 10 records, third 10, fourth 10, like that. How do you do that? Offset. Okay. So in the SQL queries, the limit and offset clause is used to control the number of rows returned and determine the starting point of the result set. Starting point, offset. Number of rows returned, limit. The limit clause restricts the number of rows to retrieve, while the offset clause specifies the number of rows to skip before we start the retrieval. These clauses, see, the offset clause specifies the number of rows to skip before starting the retrieval. The limit clause restricts the number of rows to retrieve. The offset clause specifies the number of rows to skip. These clauses are particularly useful for managing the large data set, as I told you, million records. Implementing the pagination, right, or retrieving the subsets of data based on the specific criteria. By using the limit and offset, you can efficiently retrieve the desired data and control the presentation of results in your SQL queries. Let us see what they are saying. Limit and offset. Can you see? Select, limit the number. Okay, now let's create a new notebook, and here we can say limit offset.sql. Open with SQL notebook, and here we can say select star from customers. Select star from customers. Can you see 20 records I am getting? But I don't want to have a 20. Limit query. Select star from customers, limit 3. Can you see? Top 3 records you are getting. Limit 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. John Doe, Jane Smith, Michael Johnson. John Doe, Jane Smith, Michael Johnson. Can you see that? Now, what I want to do, I want to skip these 3 records and start from the 4, 5, 6. So I don't want to show these 3 and I want to see this 6. Offset. That thing is called as what? Offset. So here you can say offset query. Offset query. Select star from customers, offset 3. Well, you need to have the limit first. Remember that. Limit 3, offset 3. Yeah, can you see? So first 3 are John Doe, Jane Smith, Michael Johnson. But you have skipped those 3 and started from the 4th number. So here you are saying that just skip these 3 and start from this. I hope you have understood this. What is the limit and offset? So limit first three out. If you do just select star from the customers, it will give you all the things. It will give you all the things. But what I wanted to do, I want to skip these three and I want to start from 4 and I want next three. That's the offset. Start, skip first 3 records and return only next 3 records. So how do you say that return only next 3 records? Limit. 1 2 3 offset. Skip first 3 records. Getting my point? So this is limit and this is offset. So whenever you perform the pagination, what is pagination? On the first page, give me the 10 results. On the second page, next 10 result. On the third page, next 10 result. How do you do that? That can be done by using limit and offsets, right? On the first page, right, offset is 0. So if you say 0 offset and run it, can you see John Doe and Michelle whatever, these three. If you say offset is 1, so this record would be skipped, and can you see Jane Smith, Michael Johnson. Getting my point? Now here I can say offset 3, just like this. So whenever you change 3, then 6, can you see after 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 records. So limit controls number of records, offset controls how many to skip in the beginning. So here you are saying that skip first 6. Limit says that, and after skipping only give me 3 records. You getting my point? This is all about limit and offset. So you will need this thing whenever you will manipulate the large amount of data like million records, right? There are a lot of other things also, but whenever we will develop our project, we will include the pagination over there. It is already included. Okay, I hope you understand this session. If you have any questions, write it in the comment box. If you have understood, also write it in the comment box. Thank you. We'll see you in the next session.